Hey friends, today I wanted to share with you the ornament that we're going to make as part of our teacher gifts. It's Vlogmas Day 13. I can't believe it. So the first thing I did was take this red construction paper. It's acid free. It's kind of like cardstock, but it's a little bit thinner. And I just went ahead and cut that down to size. So I cut it in half lengthways and then I cut it in half again. So I would have 4 equal sheets of paper to do the project on for all the kids.
I'm making. Hi guys, today we're doing handprints for teachers.
So we are making our handprints on our cards. So here I'm trying to get Ayla to put her fingers just a little bit closer together and then push down so we can get her handprint inside of our paper. These ornaments are inspired by the book The Kissing Hand. If you have a preschooler, a kindergartner, or a early elementary aged child, you probably know about this book. It is about a little raccoon who is afraid to go to school, so his mom kisses the palm of his hand so he can hold her love with him wherever he goes. After the handprints dried, I just took some extra red paper and drew a heart and ended up cutting that out. Originally, I had planned on using my silhouette to cut out the heart and to cut the pictures, but my computer wasn't working well, so I had to kind of do everything the old-fashioned way, which is totally fine, you know? It's totally okay not to have one of those fancy machines. You can still do projects like this, just in a different way. So I'm just cutting out the heart. And I'm trying to decide if I want that black border to show or if I want to flip it over and use the other side. I thought it was cute with the black border. It kind of defined the heart more. So I kept it on that side. And then I'm going to take Ayla's picture. I just cut these out. They're 2 inches by 2 inches, and I'm going to cut her out as a heart too, but I want it to be slightly smaller than the red heart. I want to be able to kind of see the red heart as a border. So right now I'm just cutting it out, and then I'm going to trim the heart even smaller after I get the basic shape of it cut. After I had everything cut the way I wanted it, I just went ahead and glued everything down. I really should have used like a glue stick. That probably would have worked a lot better, but I only had Mod Podge, so that's what I ended up using, and it was fine in the end. So I am gluing her heart in the middle of her hand, just like in the storybook, and then I'm gluing her picture in the center of the heart. I found this little poem online. It was a little bit different, so I just changed kind of the last 2 parts to make it more Christmassy, and we're going to glue that on the back of our ornament. And of course, I went ahead and had Ayla write her name in her handwriting on the ornament as well. And I put the year on it so her teachers can remember her and what year they had her in their class. I'll be laminating mine, so I didn't punch a hole in it quite yet, but if you're not laminating it, go ahead and punch a hole and tie a ribbon on so your teachers can hang them on their tree. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, you can find more from us here. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow us all month long. Give it a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments, what are you doing for your teacher gifts this year? Bye, guys.